Hello there everybody, this is Tigitar here and welcome back to another episode of Summoner Only. Today I think it is time that we start taking on hard mode bosses. So last time we did manage to take down Dreadnoughtalus, which is kind of a mini boss I guess. So we do have our Hurtful Sanguine Staff, which is pretty awesome. Super excited about that actually. And I think we had better start looking to make some upgrades and then take on Queen Slime next up. So first off, what I wanted to do is talk to our witch doctor here actually, here in the jungle, and see what we can do. We are still running with our fledgling wings, which I feel like the leaf wings would be a nice temporary upgrade for, although they aren't that good anymore. They're still a lot better than fledgling wings. And we do have plenty of money on hand, so I think we can go ahead and get a pair of those. The other thing I think we might want to pick up is a pygmy necklace. It increases our max number of minions, and I think if we stay far enough away with our sanguine staff, we should be able to let our sanguine bats do most of the heavy lifting against the queen slime. We'll see how it works though. So with those, let's head back to our base and see what we can do with that. We might want to visit the Tinkerer with our pygmy necklace and the wings too also. Let's actually do that. I can't even remember. Oh yes, our Tinkerer is over in the snow, of course, with the mechanic. So let's see here. The leaf wings, oh my gosh, they cost a buttload to reforge. What? Okay, we'll give it one and see what we get. Fleeting. That is not great, but that's pretty dang expensive. Oh my gosh. Oh well. I'll still probably use these. They're going to be fairly temporary anyway because we can get some better wings pretty soon, I'm sure. See, the pygmy necklace is much more reasonable to reforge by the looks of it. Let's see if we can get something decent. Armored might be okay for now, although it would be nice to have some more damage, but I'll stick with armored for now. And I think I might replace our feral claws with that so that we can have one extra bat. And then other than that, our accessories are probably looking fairly decent. The other thing that we could possibly do is maybe keep feral claws on instead of this obsidian shield. They're both menacing, but it might be useful to have the extra whip speed instead of the knockback resistance and the 2 defense. We'll see. Maybe I'll try the feral claws first and see if I die horribly or not. Okay, cool. Well, with those in hand, let's probably just try to get ready. Oh, wow, we got a sandstorm here. That reminds me, we would be able to use some forbidden fragments if we happen to find some more sand elementals. Oh boy, that scared me actually. That Dune Splicer came out of nowhere. Oh my gosh. My heart just jumped a little bit there. Holy cow. Okay, good. There is a sand elemental coming up. And we should be able to summon another sanguine bat because I put that pygmy necklace on, right? Cool. Let's see if we can get this sand elemental taken out. It's actually kind of nice right here. I never realized how good this was at protecting us from those, what's it called? Whatever I guess they're probably just little sandstorms. Nice. Okay, cool. So we did get a forbidden fragment. How many of those do we have, actually? I think we already have at least one of those, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. It did quick sack. Okay, so that was our second one. So we could use one more, and then we could get forbidden armor. However, I don't know if that's even that much better than our spider armor that we have right now, in terms of our summon ability, at least. Also, we have this spider staff. Maybe we can retire somewhere over here. Let's put it here for now. And our obsidian armor, I think I'm going to leave that off for now. Let's put it back on the display case. There we go. And let's head over to the Hallow and try to set up a little arena so that we can get this queen slime fight going here. Now, the other thing I don't know about, do we have any gelatin crystals? It doesn't really look like we do. In fact, have we even done much? Evidently we've been to the underground Hallow. We have a lot of souls of light. But we do not have any gelatin crystals by the looks of it, because they would probably be in here. So let's go for one of those first off. Let's see if we can get down there. Actually, I think with our pylon here, we can get down to the underworld and start searching from here. Visit our nice little spider dude here, whatever you want to call it. And we should be able to find a gelatin crystal or two pretty quick, I would imagine. Oh, look, right here. Just barely started up our elevator and we already found one. Sweet. These leaf wings are definitely a lot nicer than those fledgling wings that we had. Okay. Well, I only saw one gelatin crystal here in the elevator, but I think it's probably good enough for now. We can at least try her once, as long as we just get a little bit of an arena set up here and going. Holy cow, we have so many treasure magnets on this guy. Wow. Now, what do we want to make our arena out of? Maybe we can go for just some kind of rough combination of palm wood and dynasty wood. Maybe a few stone slabs and stone bricks thrown in as well. Or gray bricks. I keep getting that mixed up. Oh, maybe we could also make glass platforms. That could be cool, actually. And again, it is still a sandstorm here, so maybe we can find another sand elemental before we head out, just to have that. I think that would be cool. Let's see if we can die to the sandstorm enemies here while we're poking around in this desert sandstorm. Oh, yes. Where's that sand elemental? Is she to the left? Oh my gosh. Wow, there's sandstorms coming in, but there's no, she's not on our lifeform analyzer yet. She must be on the right somewhere, right? Just too far away to see on our analyzer. Oh man, I'm struggling to move over here. Oh my gosh. Man, maybe she disappeared. I don't see her on the lifeform analyzer, and I don't see... Oh wait, now there's some more tornadoes coming in. She must be on the right. Hopefully we can go catch her without her despawning. But it's tough because I can't get through the sandstorm. Wait, I forgot about my goat mount. Oh, here we go. There, she's making it over now. Okay, I think we'll be able to get... Oh my gosh. We might be able to get her to the arena, or well, not arena, but our relic display case, which is acting as our arena right now. Oh my gosh, come on over here. Oh yes, I can drink another health potion. Oh, that's another thing. We're gonna need to upgrade our health potions too, now that we're in hard mode. These regular 100 health healing potions are not really gonna cut it for much longer. Oh man, okay, it looks like we're gonna be okay though, taking her out, which is great. So that way we can make the forbidden armor later if we choose to. However, we would need to mine a bunch of, we would need to collect a bunch of titanium for that. And also, the sandstorm just ended, so that's kind of good timing there. We finally got our last fragment. Cool. Okay, now back to business of heading over to the Hallow and setting up for that little arena. Should be able to run across the desert pretty easily here. Hop over the Crimson, and we'll be there in no time. Yeah, that was actually really fast. Oh, and there's a unicorn already. Nice. A couple of them, actually. May as well just slay a couple of these guys. Collect their horns. Okay, so where do we want this arena? Oh, wow, we have some nice tall hallowed trees here. Maybe we make it above the tops of these hallowed trees? Looks like we're gonna have more than enough platforms for what we need to do here. I'm actually gonna turn the map on so I can see how far we are. Okay, we can just see the very top of the hill. Whoops. Dang, I hate it when I fall off and then start making stairs on accident. What a noob. So let's go with that for that side, and then maybe we'll add some more over here, because the Hallow does actually extend over the snow biome on this side. So let's get over there, and then we just need to add a few lights, maybe some campfires, and also I'm trying to think of how to actually make this platform look decent instead of just having like just a thin floating glass platform across the whole sky. It would be nice to add a little bit of texture and color to it with some of these other blocks that we have, but it might be kind of a tricky thing to do. It's kind of funny how the music has suddenly changed to the snow biome, but the background is definitely still hallowed. Oh, check this out. We're actually going to land right close to the top of this little snowy cliff face. So this could be kind of a good way to seal off or come to an end on this side of the arena. I'm guessing somewhere around these trees is going to be close to the middle. Maybe a little bit to the right, actually. but it's probably not too particular. I'm going to go ahead and make ourselves a workbench here, and we'll set up a little bit of a workstation. Oh, it's a full moon. There are werewolves out tonight. Oh gosh, that's going to make building a little bit tricky. Oh, and we got a wandering eye kite. Oh, sweet. Must still be windy enough to get those cool things. I do want to use hallowed campfires, I think. Just regular would look not as nice. And then the other thing is probably going to be, I think dynasty lamps might be decent to put along here. Let's make a handful of those. We probably don't need a whole ton. And let's just spread these out a little bit real fast. Don't need them too particular or dense, but I think a handful will help make the arena a little bit higher quality. Okay, we got some lights. As I was saying, let's try to get some hallowed torches from somewhere. I don't know if we have any or if we can craft some. I'm sure we have a bunch of pearl stone in here, and I don't remember for sure, but I think that's what you need to make hallowed torches. Yes, pearl stone does work, indeed. Let's make a few of those, and with those we can make, probably won't take a lot of campfires. Actually, we probably made way more than we needed with that 11. And now I think our snow pylon comes out right next to the eastern edge of our arena, so that actually works out pretty good. We can get some of these campfires going here, and there we go. The whole arena should be buffed by the campfires now. Oh, check that out, we got a moon charm too. Oh nice, that's good to collect. Could use, I think we could use an adhesive bandage still. That could be fun to get. But other than that, there's not really a ton that we really need. Oh my gosh, a second moon charm. That's funny. 2 out of like the last 5 werewolves we killed dropped moon charms. Let's see if we can get just a few torches placed down. That way we can see the ground. And also it will add to the luck factor just a little bit while we're in here. It's actually kind of cool. This hallowed biome is really nice. You get hallowed desert that comes into a nice little regular forest section in the Hallow, and then it ends with hallowed snow. So you actually get like all of the unique hallowed biomes. I guess you don't get hallowed jungle, but who really wants that anyway? Okay, so now let's see what we can do to spruce up the actual platform itself. Oh my gosh, check that out. I'm just messing around with the area under our lamppost, and we did get an adhesive bandage from that werewolf right there. That's kind of neat. Maybe something a little bit like this. In fact, maybe we could also hammer these top platforms up there. That way, I don't have any banners on me right now. Once we get a couple of banners going... Oh, wow, I accidentally dodged that laser from that dang, what's its name? You know what I'm thinking of. Oh, yeah, the gastropods. But as soon as we get a couple of banners, each one of these will provide, I believe, 4 locations where you can drop a banner. So that might be handy to have. So maybe I'll just go around and do that for each one. Now, my only question is, does it look better with that? Okay, there we go. I gotta get rid of that lowest piece of White Dynasty wall. That's a little bit cleaner there. So let's do that for all these little light posts. And, you know, honestly, I should put them at even increments. I think that would look a lot better, but I don't really want to. That's just, it would add a lot to the work here. So for now, I think I'm going to just do it where they are. Maybe later on I could change it if I really wanted to, though. Man, these sanguine bats actually make it a little bit hard to see what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. I need to give them some enemies to attack so that they get away from my person just a little bit. Because I can't really see where I'm placing anything when they're all flying around me. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, looks like we finally made it to the end here with all of our fancy light post thingies. Another thing that I just realized, maybe what I could do is use the like living fire blocks, and I think you can make living hallowed fire, maybe like living pink fire. Maybe we could do something like that, or get some sort of fire thing. Oh nice, there's a banner, look. There, test out our little banner hangers. But if we could get some sort of fire thing, maybe we could add those underneath the lamps. So that way it could be like fire propelling the platform into the air rather than it just floating here. And that way we wouldn't have to like bring support pillars all the way down to the ground, because the ground is kind of far away in some spots. But anyway, that's pretty much the arena. Good enough for now, I would say. Let's go and pick up a few potions from base. Also maybe clear out our inventory, because it's already an absolute mess as usual. And yeah, we'll just need to grab potions, and I think we are going to be ready to attempt this, to fight this lady. We do have our Staff of Regrowth on us. We might just do a little bit of harvesting at our new herb farm here. Very nice. Okay, leave that alone for now. We got summoning, we got iron skin, and we got endurance. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, we have all the useful stuff here. You know what we could possibly do is reforge our sanguine staff. It is hurtful right now, which is not bad. But I think it could be a little bit better than that. Let's see how much this costs. 8 gold, so not a ton, but it's not the cheapest thing. Agile is not really useful. Taboo, not useful also. Oh boy, this might have been a bad idea. Okay, definitely should have just stuck with hurtful, because that had 11% damage. A Mystic also has 11% damage, so based on how many reforges I just got that were not as good as 11% damage, I think I'm just going to stick with that to be on the safe side. I think we just need to get to our bewitching table, buff ourselves up here. I can't think of anything else I need to prepare, but I feel like there's stuff that I'm missing, you know? It's kind of weird. Drink a summoning potion, we bewitched ourselves, we got our pygmy necklace on, so we have quite a few bats. What is that? 7 of them it looks like. Okay, hopefully those will help us out. Let's put a little flame burst sentry up here. Let's summon the queen herself and drink the rest of our potions. Okay, oh, here she comes from the right-hand side. Alright, if I can just keep my snowflake on her most of the time. Okay, watch out for those little slimes. If I can keep my snowflake out some of the time, that might just be enough to give us the edge. Although, I think our sanguine bats are going to be doing like 90% of the work here, which is kind of what I wanted. I didn't want to have to get too close to her, because she's spewing lots of very ouchy gelatin substances, if you know what I mean. I don't know why I said if you know what I mean, because I don't think I meant anything by that. I hope I didn't anyway. Oh my gosh, there are so many little balls. Okay, I think she's in angry mode now. Where is she? She's right at half health. Oh, her wings. Okay, there are her wings. They just popped out. So now we just have to not die. I'm hoping that we can just run across our platform and get her. We should be able to, right? We'll just have to turn around once or twice, maybe once by the looks of it. Oh gosh, please let me turn around. Oh no, there's so many slimes and slime balls everywhere. Oh my gosh, this is not good. No! Dang it. Man, I was really hoping that by the time we turned around, most of those guys wouldn't be there anymore. But there were still so many of those dang little mini slimes. Oh man, death count 18. Oh my gosh. Gosh dang it. We were so close though. That was really close. And I don't know, I don't think our ale really did that much. It was actually a lot faster fight than I expected it to go, honestly. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna gather a few more potions, and then we will have to go collect one more gelatin crystal from down below. You know, also what probably kind of killed me there is not having the obsidian shield. I think if I had the obsidian shield on, we could have basically just run through a lot of those guys. So maybe we do want this, because honestly, I don't think I was in range for the whip like 90% of the time there. Oh, another thing that I forgot is a flask. We don't have enough ichor to make a flask of ichor, but I think maybe we should try to do that before we fight her again as well. Okay, let's head down to the underground. Let's try to run across to wherever our underground... Oh, look, a little lava flag we can catch. Wherever our underground... Oh, you know what else I need to do is get our sanguines out again, because I am pretty much nothing without them. We need to run over to the underground crimson so that we can get a couple pieces of ichor. Oh my gosh, we just got a demon scythe, random demon that spawned down here. Funny stuff. Oh, I hear one. There's one. I heard it getting damaged in the lava there. That's funny. Before I even saw it, I actually just heard it down there. And how much ichor? We got 3 more ichors. So that should be all we need. But we also need another gelatin crystal. So let's get back down here and find one of those. I just realized I definitely should have recalled out there against Queen Slime. I don't know why I didn't. I guess I'm just not in the habit of recalling when I'm about to die, when I'm not playing on hardcore. Although it's definitely worth doing. Like, it saves time and a lot of stuff. Like, oh, slime is falling from the sky. Speaking of fighting Queen Slime here. It honestly would be kind of funny to fight Queen Slime while slime was also falling from the sky. Kind of like King Slime usually. Surprisingly, I'm not seeing any gelatin crystals yet. Finally! A gelatin crystal has been sighted. It actually took me a little while to find one of these things. Hopefully we don't need to find any more. Okay, let's run back with that collected and get ready for this fight once again. Oh, I forgot about the dang slime rain now. Dissected by heavenly slime. Wow. What a way to go. Okay, well, I don't know if I really want to wait for the slime rain to end. I think maybe we can just fight her right now and see what happens. For a second I thought that I had lost our gelatin crystal, but I realized it went into our void vault with a bunch of other things that I forgot to empty out at the base. Okay, anyway. I think let's just go for it again. Summon her and drink our potions and fight her again. Okay, coming in from the left here. Now if we can just tag her with our ichor, there we go, she's a little bit yellow now. Our sanguine bats should do even more damage now. So now all I gotta do is not get murdered by all the blubber flying in from everywhere. And also kind of watch out for the blue slimes that will be falling out of the sky everywhere on us. Oh gosh, she just jumped right into me. Dang. I'm still definitely not used to not having the shield of, I'm not the shield, the shield of Cthulhu. Not having a dash makes a lot of things so much trickier. And I just realized I forgot one of the things I was going to do. And that was, oh my gosh, that was so close. And that was oh my gosh, am I going to make it out of here? No, I'm not. There's no way I'm making it out of there. Okay, I'm teleporting out that time. I'm pretty sure she was just going to murder me. Dang it. I cannot figure out how to turn around properly. Let's go down and see if we can find another gelatin crystal before our potions run out here. That way we could maybe take advantage of them a little bit, although stepping in the lava is not going to help our case very much. But as I was starting to try to say was, I never upgraded our healing potions, so we still have regular health potions instead of greater. So that's pretty much not ideal either. Our tipsy buff just ran out, so that was 2 minutes since we drank our potions. Oh, nice. Gelatin crystal spawned right here. Okay, now let's get out of here. Let's grab some more ale out of our piggy bank, and let's run back over there. Oh, wait, no. Let's grab some greater healing potions, because we should be able to craft them, right? No. What am I missing for greater healing potions again? Oh, shoot, there's King Slime. Oh boy. It looks like we have enough damage to take King Slime out, though, before we die. So that's handy. Oh my gosh, he just got deleted instantly. Wow, that was pretty funny. I guess we do have most of our potions still going, so we have kind of crazy damage. Oh man. Oh, no way! We also got a desert key from that. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Didn't we already have one of those? I think we got one last episode, if I'm not mistaken, actually. Yes, now we have 2 desert keys. Wonderful. How amazing. There we are. I think I was just missing the crystal shards. So let's make some of those. Let's get back to the arena and try that again. We got so much closer that first time, actually, which is kind of funny. It's funny how most of the time my first attempt on the boss is closer than my second. Okay, here we go. Summoner once again here. And now we should still have all of our bats, and our ichor flask is still running hot. So, let's try this again. Maybe I should focus a little bit on whipping the smaller slimes out of the way and let our bats focus the queen, and then maybe we'll end up better that way. I'm already kind of low, honestly, which is not great. But luckily, before she starts flying and spurting all those gelatin orbs everywhere, it is a little bit easier to turn around on our arena, at least. Oh man, just got hit by a small sparkly something, I'm sure. Our Snowflake actually is pretty decent at taking out the little slimes that she summons. Oh man, she jumped on top of us. Got a nice Brain of Confusion dodge there. Cool, I'll take it. Oh boy. Oh, that reminds me of another thing actually. As she is flying now, we could go for the Eater of Worlds now that we're in hard mode. We can get Corrupt Seeds, which might be a worthwhile thing to do. Okay, let's turn around, see if we can. We started with, oh my gosh, there's the fleet of flying slimes after us. Oh my gosh, so many bouncing things everywhere. Get me out, man. Oh my gosh. She's so low though. Can we kill her before we have to turn around? That's the question. Come on, Sanguines. Come on, Sanguines. Oh man, it's gonna be close. I don't know. Here's the end. Okay, I'm not going back that way. I'm going this way. Yes. Okay, finally. Woo! Dang, that was actually way harder than I was expecting, honestly. Wow. Okay. Finally got her. Third try. One death later. Nice. That is awesome. I really didn't want to turn around and go the other way though, because there were so many slimes running around everywhere. Okay. Nice. But yeah, as I was saying, maybe the Eater of Worlds would be a good pickup real fast as well, since there's not really any reason not to go for that. It would just take a minute to make our own artificial corruption biome is all. Maybe that would be a good thing for me to try to get done between episodes, and then next episode, that can be one of the things that we do real fast. Looks like we got a full stack of gel after fighting Queen and King Slime. That's not very surprising. And we also got some extra greater healing potions from her, so we finally have a decent supply of those. Awesome. Right before we wrap up here, let's just go over and visit the Dryad real quick and see if we can get those corrupt seeds in hand. You know what? I'm also wondering now, is there any reason that we would need to fight Old One's army before we move on to the mechanical bosses? Because if we beat a mechanical boss, Old One's army will go to the next tier. We've already beaten Old One's army tier 1, so I'd imagine that we're good to go ahead and move on to tier 2 and then try to fight it from there. Nice, here's our corrupt seeds. So that'll be good. We'll get that going first thing next episode. But yeah, Old One's army, probably we can wait until after at least one mechanical boss and then try to take on the second tier. And we'll see how that goes. That can be pretty scary, I know. But for today, I think we're going to call this pretty good here. Got Queen Slime taken out. I feel like we didn't do a whole lot, really. But we did get some upgrades from the Witch Doctor. And I think we are probably pretty close to starting mech bosses next time, in fact. I think our Sanguine Bats are going to be my go-to for maybe fighting the twins first off. But for today, I'm going to wrap it up here. The song of the episode is Don't Stop Dreaming by New Arcades and Donna Jean Phoenix. So be sure to check that one out. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you a whole ton for watching, and I hope you have an outstanding rest of your day.